One of the biggest issues in the development of Gen Z is the fact that a lot of them grew up disconnected from adults. Think about it. When we were kids, if you're over the age of 35, you know what I'm talking about here. You had to call your friend's house and then have an awkward 30 seconds, 1 minute, maybe 2 minute conversation with their parents. Hey, Mr. James, how's it going? Is Bronny home or whatever? But those little moments gave us practice talking to adults. The oldest member of Gen Z, they were handed smartphones early. And all of a sudden, that awkward interaction with adults was taken away because they now had direct access to each other. They didn't have to have conversations with adults as much anymore. And those little moments, what they did was they built rapport. And some of those adults became people that we could go to for guidance. But the only reason we got there is because we had those micro interactions that help build trust. Instead, Gen Z growing up online, we're looking into the echo chamber that is the algorithm of social media. And I believe that is what has led to this feeling of being behind and being stuck because they grew up spending their formative years comparing their behind the scenes footage to everyone else's highlight reel. And the adults in the room who should have been there to correct whatever narratives were being formed in their heads were absent because, as Jonathan Haidt said, we overprotected them outside and underprotected them online. And a consequence of that is that the adults were no longer in their lives.